as they are almost ready to go. Nervous times for many of these riders as the board now goes sideways. The two strokes scream their way into life and the gates go down. Who gets to the first turn first? Good jump by the 16 machine to the inside as to Fort was there, but I think it might have been Williams to the inside of the 169. We're going to have to wait for an official whole shot award there because it was too tight up front.
It absolutely was, and you got to watch these youngsters. We talked about technique. There's so much emphasis on technique, and watch these whoops coming up. Look, guys like Dean Wilson go right across the top, but watch this. Sometimes they'll skip, look,
wow,
right across the tops of the whoops like the best in the world.
When did they start doing this? When did they start doing this? Seeing these kids, and I'm telling you, riding the track earlier, some of these jumps out here are not small. JB, these guys hitting the finish line, hitting the triple, and skimming the big set of whoops after the wall. What planet are we on?
One rider getting all sorts of trouble there. I think that was the 30 machine of Parrott.
And that's the thing, on these smaller wheeled motorcycles on Supercross, you have to be so precise. Any little mistake you make can put you on the ground. So these guys, I would say, have to be even more precise than the guys in SX2 and SX1.
How's the stretch by these young riders to get up and over that finish line and the triple when they are not able to triple in before the big triple jump?
Well, I don't think Williams was able to get it right there. You see Bohannon and Fort able to pull up to his rear wheels. Bohannon into second.
And I love how Bohannon has methodically picked his way through the field. When you're in an environment like this, you're a young kid, maybe one of the biggest races of your life, big crowd, managing your emotions is a big part of your development. So I love how he got a bad start, but didn't let the emotions of the moment get the best of him. He's been methodical, smart with his lines, and he's making a run at the lead right now.
There's no doubt about that. Doubling, hitting the downsides. We mentioned it earlier when we were watching qualifying, is they hit the downside so well, and I don't know if we've touched on it, years ago. I mean, there was times when I would even go to the track at them and I would focus on just hitting the downside. It's one of the most basic things. Of course you want to hit the downside. But, oh no, Williams down. Bohannon to the lead.
Well, these boys are not afraid to bring the battle to each other as we saw the pass for the lead to the inside. Williams thought he had plenty of room, but Bohannon snuck around the insides, took that line away, now puts himself straight to the lead and opening up. Here's a replay, watch this. Williams a little bit slow going in there. He thought the line was right, actually he turned down.
I think Bohannon didn't go in, I don't think, with intent to take him down. I think he went on the inside, leader cut down right into his back wheel. So I'm okay with that move, Justin. Am I wrong? What do you think?
No, I think you're right. I mean, look, we opened the show with this, Danny, talking about the dirt. Guys are going to be able to cut down. Guys are going to be able to go anywhere they want in the corners, and you can't anticipate where the guy's going. Now, he wanted to go in there and try and make a pass, but also that's racecraft. Not only does he have great technique, he has great racecraft at such a young age.
Very composed all the way through this race, and now finds himself about to greet the checkered flag once again. The 262 of Bloke Bohannon, a little bit short, but that won't bother him. Another win in the bags.
Blake Bohannon, 3 wins in a row on the series here in the SX85 Futures, and that one he had a little bit of work to do, and that pass, talk us through making that pass for the lead.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad race, I reckon. I didn't get a good start. I didn't like to take him down like that. I wasn't meant to. And yeah, when I got to the lead, I just rode my race from there, and yeah.
Futures right down here, boys. In third place, the 440 KTM of Louis Kennan. Second place, the number 6 Yamaha of Deegan Ford. And your winner here of the AUSX in Cronulla, the 262 Yamaha of Blake Bohannon.
Ladies and gentlemen,